trying out the Ciate Extraordinary translucent powder. I actually was gifted this from a collaborator at Subbox Sandy. She does reviews and unboxings of a ton of different makeups, and she actually met me and asked if I wanted some free makeup, and I said yes. And she asked me some questions about like what kind of makeup that I actually prefer, and I wanted something that was natural, nude, and so she gave me this translucent powder out of her box that she had unboxed and done her video for. So shout out to Subbox Sandy. Thanks so much for the collaboration. Thanks so much for the free product. I'm super excited to actually try this out and review it. I actually already have a Ciate translucent powder, but this one is from a Subbox that I actually opened up, and this one is Watermelon Burst setting powder. I am super excited to try out the translucent powder though. I think that it's going to be better than the Watermelon Burst. I do love the smell of this, but I think if I use something that's a little bit more natural, and this is translucent powder, it's super easy. I can just like blop, blop, blop. I'll be honest, I've gotten so tan this summer that I didn't know if this foundation was still going to be a correct color for me. So kind of crossing my fingers and hoping that it does still blend out. Okay, so this is with the foundation on, and it does look a little different than the rest of my skin. Hopefully this translucent powder will actually help kind of like calm it down, and if I need to, I can come in with that bronzer and see. So let's try this finishing powder out. Got my powder brush, and I'm most curious on how it smells compared to the watermelon. Ooh, it kind of smells fresh. Ah, got it everywhere. Rookie mistake. Let's clean that up and we're good to go. Okay, translucent powder. I feel like when I use the Airspun, that it's not as powdery. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my application. Maybe I'm horrible at makeup, you know? Could be that, really, honestly. I will say I do love how this powder makes the makeup feel. Sitting on the skin, it just really makes it feel natural. And I don't know if that's just the combination of this foundation, that it is the right kind of foundation for me and that's how it feels now, because before my makeup used to be really cakey and dry. It's because I was using too much matte product, and ever since I stopped using matte and I started doing hydrating and starting going towards things that made sense for my skin, not just what everybody else was doing, ever since then I've gotten more confidence. But I was following the crowd on way too many things that everybody else was doing and thinking that it would work for me too, and it did not work for me. Just coming through, helping set everything ready so that the face is ready and that we can go ahead and do all of the makeup amazingness that is all the eyeshadows and all the prettiness that I think comes from everything. Setting the canvas and then doing all the cool stuff with that is always the most exciting part, in my opinion. So I am looking forward to doing this on the base lid, and then I think that out of this berries and cream, that this color right here, the berry champagne, I just think that that is going to be so sparkly, so cool. I'm excited about it. So I'm gonna start with this prettiness, and I really do like these still. I think they're awesome. I think they're a great price on Amazon, and I love the application. It's just so easy to just apply and then let dry down. I think that's dried down enough. Let's do the other eye. I just hate when it sticks to the upper lid. It feels gross. So I'm gonna do the other eye. Okay, let that dry down. Okay, and sadly, I don't have any blush anymore. I'm kind of surprised by that. But in this berries and cream dream set, there's this color right here. Maybe even this color. Do you think I could do some touch of blush? I don't know if that might be too much, but we'll see if I need to tamp it down with Berryland. So blushing berry. That's too terrible. And then I'm going to go into Berry Champagne and do the center of my eye. Do a little bit of Berryland, so a little zhuzhage, get the eyeliner mascara on. Thank you so much again to Subbox Sandy for that free product and the collaboration so that I'd have something to review and to try out. I'll let you guys know my final thoughts once I get all the rest of the look done, and see you there. Oh yeah. I think that this translucent powder is amazing. I mean, look at this. This is great. I think this stuff is better than even the watermelon burst that I got out. So thank you so much, Subbox Sandy. Thank you, Sandy, for giving me this powder so that I could try that out. This bronzer duo, I went in there, I did zhuzh it up. I'm gonna put as many links down in the description as possible, and a link and shout out to Subbox Sandy. Check out her videos, check out her unboxings. Any of these makeups, anything that looks interesting to you, she's going to have the lowdown on them. And so really recommend her. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Remember, I love every single one of you. I hope that you have a great day. Remember to spread kindness to yourself and to others, and I'll see you guys in my next video.